Welcome back to Houston Life, and welcome to Pittsburgh in the 1950s at Alley Theatre. And we have David, Rainey, Michelle, Elaine are here to chat all about the latest production that is on this very stage. It is on now at Alley. It's called Fences. It's a pretty powerful show. You may know, if you're a bit of a theatre buff, this is a very well-known show. How has it been going, Michelle?
It's been going great. A lot of audiences who have been here, season ticket holders for like 20 plus years, are telling us that they love it, that it's the most like riveting thing they've seen on stage. And I think this story is just really impacting people and making them think about their own family.
And this is the thing, it is such a timeless story, even though it's set in the 1950s. David, for people who don't really know, what's a good way to sum it up?
Well, it's a family drama. Troy Maxon and his wife Rose. This is their home, and Troy was an ex-baseball player who had felt jilted because he couldn't get into the majors when they started opening up to black players. And he's worked as a garbage collector for a long, long time. And then through the process of the play, we kind of discover that he ends up having a situation that kind of breaks down his family. And it's a tragedy. So it's a powerful story. There's lots of twists and turns in it. It really hits people, right in the gut. People said, many people have said they cried through the play at times. So it's a really, really wonderful show.
Wow. I love that. It's a tragedy. You'll cry all the way through. It's wonderful.
Not all the way through. It has a lot of humor in it too. No. But I'm just saying, like it really hits people in their bread basket. So
yeah. And that's why we like art, is to move us, is to grow
absolutely.
us, is to have us feel, and give us an outlet.
Yeah, we had a talk back last night, and there was a person who has been a donor for like 30 years, and she said this was the best acting I've seen on this stage, and that was really a tremendous compliment. So.
Wow. I mean, that is a huge compliment, because I know I've seen shows here at Alley Theatre, and it's just phenomenal work. And I know so many actors come in from out of town, but both of you are here all the time. You're resident company members, and you just have a reputation for bringing such amazing art to Houston. What's it like being part of a troupe of actors who do bring such great works to the community?
It's really nice to be able to work with the same people, because you can learn from them. You can learn each other's styles. I'm always in process, so I'm always asking questions. How did you do that? Or what are you doing before the show? What are you doing to tap into this character? And you build a rapport and a deep trust with one another that really supports the work, and that audiences can, like, it's palpable in the room when you experience the show. Plus, we like each other, which is nice. So it's always good to come to work and have fun with the people that you work with, that you appreciate, and that you have a shared goal of putting on an amazing show.
Wow. And you have both played husband and wife. How many times now? This is your...
Twice.
So he didn't remember the last time.
Well, we didn't have very much interaction with each other. We were very independent people, so I didn't even think about us as being really married. But you're right.
Well, and it's interesting that you play. I mean, there's so many different roles that you play over your time here with Alley. And I know a really interesting role that you played, David, was your imaginary friend.
Yes. I was real, and I have in Primary Trust, which we did last year in the new house. I was real, but David's character was an imaginary friend who was a big support to a character who was trying to go over into the other side and experience more real life relationships. So that was actually a really fun time working with David on Primary Trust.
Oh my gosh, you were an imaginary friend. That's got to be a fun role to have played.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think that the whole idea about building trust with somebody, and the individual that I was imaginary friend for, he really needed to have a friend, and it was just a great bond that we kind of had, with each other and stuff. So it was a wonderful play. If you saw it, it was really.
Yeah, always good plays. We're going to hang around a little bit longer here, because, I mean, this set is amazing. So I think we want to take you through and give you a little bit of a look from this spot, like right down on the set. It is absolutely unbelievable. So we're hanging out here a little longer. Derek and Courtney, staying here at Alley Theatre, but we have more for you coming up later on.
Okay, it's such a great venue, Mel, and those actors are very, very talented. They've got a great resident company there. You can catch Fences at the Alley Theatre through May 10th. To find tickets, go online, alleytheatre.org/fences.